We came here for the adventure, but what we got today was a lot more than we bargained for.
What's wrong? Nothing. 20 guys with big assault rifles. A little intimidating.
Join us as we get tested to our limits, taking on van life in mainland Mexico as our great Pan-American adventure continues. So then probably we should leave this spot.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should leave the spot.
I'm so tired. Good morning. It is 4 a.m.
Oh, no, 2 something.
I thought it was 4.
No, oh, 3.
It's 3.
3:05.
I thought mine said 4. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I swear it said 4. That's how tired I am.
I wish it was 4.
It's 3 a.m. apparently.
3:05.
And we've been up for probably the last 40 minutes. And a lot of waking up through the night.
Yeah.
If you can tell, like, we look very, very tired right now.
I don't know if I really was able to sleep much at all.
I woke up quite a few times. I remember waking up and being like, oh, what time is it? Do I only have an hour left to sleep? And I'd look at my phone and it's like 1 a.m. and then 2 a.m. and now it's 3 a.m. And yeah, it's just been really hard to sleep, even worse for Will. Apparently, I can handle the humidity just a little bit better than Will.
Yeah,
I don't know how or why.
Like, normally Krista's a lot more sensitive to the heat and the cold than me, but yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. It's it's just too much.
So it's much, much cooler outside than it is in the van.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to come for a little walk. It's really hard to keep it cool in the van when we can't keep the doors open. And I think even if we could keep the doors open, it would still be quite the struggle.
Yeah. And it happens to be a thunderstorm right now, so we're getting our first real rain in months, and that feels pretty special.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go enjoy a little walk in the middle of the night at this nice park. Like, it feels pretty safe. There's nobody around.
Yeah.
And if we feel unsafe, the van's like
Right there.
So we'll just go straight back to it.
Yeah.
And the rain feels nice. It feels like cooling because I don't know why, but when you like spray yourself and there's a slight breeze, it just cools you off quite a bit. So that's nice.
It's really nice. Also, today is a very special day. Happy anniversary, Krista.
Happy anniversary.
Probably not the way you necessarily thought we'd start our anniversary, but just think of it as a romantic walk in the rain.
How we started our anniversary is you waking me up when I was actually finally sleeping and being like, I'm gonna open the doors, and I'm like, oh, we're in Sinaloa. Opening the doors isn't really safe. I hope we don't fall asleep. I hope I don't wake up to Will on the bench, like knocked out, and someone in my face in the van. And then, so I can't sleep now because all the doors are open and I'm waiting for Will to come back to the van because he's just sitting outside on the bench. I open my eyes and I see him come into view through the back doors and I have a mini heart attack because I didn't know it was him. And then I had to use the washroom. And I've been having some very questionable stomach problems for the last couple of weeks. Longer.
Yeah.
And now I'm pretty sure it's actually a parasite and not just traveler's diarrhea. TMI. And so I got some stuff yesterday to help with that. I don't want to take medication because I literally just work so hard healing my gut. And if I take medication, it's gonna ruin that. So I got some natural stuff to help heal. And if it doesn't work, then
Row of ants.
Wow, all the ants. Then I will finally go get some stuff for that. So yeah, it's been fun.
Not the best start, but
Yeah.
we might have a fun way to kind of finish the day. We might be staying at a nice place. We'll see what happens tomorrow, or I guess today, later.
So we are in Mazatlán, and it's supposed to get warmer in other states. I think Chiapas is hotter, and Yucatan is hotter, and there's a few other places that's hotter. There will be some places inland that will be a bit better, but from here basically all the way to Peru is gonna feel like this.
It's gonna be really hot.
And that's a really long time. And here my app says it's 78% humidity, which is considered extremely humid.
And that's not even the highest humidity that I've seen. Like, I've seen it go all the way up to 98%.
Yeah, and in the van, it's so much worse. So much hotter, so much stickier. At least out here, there's a bit of a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
But in the van, it's just impossible to get comfortable. And yeah, I don't know if we could really do this for 2 years.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, because it's not sustainable like this.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have an AC. And I know that's totally stupid, right? Like, who comes to Central America or Mexico without an AC? We do. Mm-hmm. But the thing is we've looked at different air conditioners for the van, and they're all too powerful for our batteries and for our solar. Mm-hmm. Our solar is really old, so it's very inefficient. And our batteries don't hold very much.
Yeah, we have 300 amp hours, which is enough for a lot of things, but we end up using a lot on a whole bunch of different areas that doesn't leave any left over for potential AC, which we'd probably need 600 at least amp hours, or generator.
And to make things even worse is the morning, when the sun comes up, it gets even hotter.
Yeah.
Because now we have the sun beating down on the van, heating it up. Like, we're in a little metal box.
Yeah.
It's gonna heat up pretty quick. So, yeah.
Something's gotta give.
Yeah. And we're too broke to be able to afford solar panels at this point.
Yeah, or a generator, or
anything.
Yeah. It's a struggle.
Yeah. At this point, we're going to be completely honest with you. We are just getting by. Like, just getting by. And by just getting by, we're living off of our savings right now.
Yeah. Not ideal.
At least the birds sound pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting they chirp all night, seems like.
I can't wait for the sounds of the jungle.
Yeah.
If we make it there. Okay, so my stomach just hit me again, and honestly, this is one of those times where I'm so grateful to have our BOXIO toilet, because it's the middle of the night here in Mazatlán, and I have no idea where I'd go to the washroom if we didn't have this. It's a simple waterless toilet that separates liquids and solids, so there's no smell, no chemicals, and no need for plumbing or power. After each use, we add a bit of hemp litter, and that's it. We keep it tucked under the bed, and it takes under a minute to set up or put away. It has saved us in so many situations like this one, bad weather, crowded cities, the middle of the night, or when the nearest bathroom is who knows how far away. If you're road tripping, building out a van, or just want a reliable bathroom option when you're off-grid, this little box makes life a lot less stressful. We've got a link in the description if you want to check it out. This is a la Will. Her shoes are so dirty. I don't know what he said.
No hablo español. Oh, no, sorry.
That was a little odd. This guy just came up asking a bunch of questions. He seemed pretty harmless. But of course you could never know what somebody's intentions are just from the way they seem.
I don't know. I kind of got a strange vibe from him. I don't know.
So then probably we should leave this spot.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should leave the spot. I don't feel super comfortable.
Yeah.
He could have seen us out with the camera or something too, and
Yeah.
that's a lot of money. I don't know. We're probably fine, but I think we'll just move on to another spot for a little while.
Yeah.
For the rest of the night.
Alrighty. We're just packing up to move.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm sure it was probably fine, but I kind of got a weird vibe from him. Like, he was like trying to scope us out, like kind of trying to feel us out.
Well, first he came and he asked us for
A smoke.
something to smoke. And of course we don't have anything, so we told him no. And yeah, I don't know what he wanted. And then he said something about Vivo, which means like he lives. I think he's telling us where he lives. I don't know if he was trying to invite us over or something.
I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird combination.
Weird.
Like,
to me, he kind of seemed a little harmless, but like I'm usually the one that gets like bad vibes and gut feelings about someone or a certain place.
mm-hmm.
So when Will gets it, it seems a little more like we really should listen to it. We usually listen to it when I feel that way too, but when it's Will, it's like a next level thing. So
I don't know.
it's kind of like when Will decides or thinks maybe we should go shower. I'm at the point where I needed a shower like 8 days ago, so yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's probably like 98% would have been fine, but there was just a bunch of kind of weird contradictions to me about the guy who came up to us. He looked young, but he looked fairly taken care of, and like well kept. He was riding a bike that had like a stuffed animal on the back, which is something you'd kind of associate with someone who was homeless, but he seemed way too well kept to be homeless. He just also was like, there was a few things that just, I don't want to like profile anyone at all, but that he definitely was adopting the style of kind of like Latin American, like kind of street culture, which at least for me makes it feel like, you know, there's at least some sort of chance that he could be affiliated with, you know, some group. He had tattoos. Now, again, I don't want to be profiling, but, you know, just a lot of
use any lane to turn
really,
left to stay on
you know, kind of intense tattoos on his chest. And I don't know. There was a bunch of kind of weird contradictions that just didn't seem, he didn't fit in to be anything I could pin down. And then also, like,
to turn left to stay on Avenida Carlos Canseco,
I was trying to up to no good and trying to figure out if someone was a target, I would definitely want to, you know, go and scope them out first, make sure that, you know, they're worth my while, but also make sure that they're not a threat. And so, you know, coming up and just asking some random questions or something it's just, you know, I don't know. And again, probably fine, but who knows? It's 3 a.m. and it's kind of weird for a young, fairly well-kept, you know, man to just be riding around on a bike. I don't know.
And it's not like he was, like, he wasn't wasted or anything. It's not like he just came from the bar and was, like, heading home or whatever.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty sober.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just one of those things where I really fully believe in trusting your gut. And I get a lot of...
Bumps.
Topes! And so, yeah, I really believe in trusting your gut. And I'm the type of person that gets gut feelings every now and then about like a place or a situation, and I tell Will, I don't feel comfortable here, I think we should move. And it's one of those things where we don't really want to find out whether we're right or wrong. So it's better to just move and never find out, right?
Yeah.
Even if we're wrong, you don't want to mess around and find out. You don't want to find out that you were right about it. So, yeah, that's just my take on it.
So our slightly unfortunate night continues. But at least we're getting to enjoy the van's AC that works while we're driving. So
Yeah.
sometimes works while we're driving.
And we got to enjoy a breeze outside. We got to enjoy the pretty sounds
In
of
300
birds.
meters, keep right to stay
A
on
little
Avenida
thunderstorm.
Carlos
A little
Canseco,
thunderstorm. I
Avenida
love
de la
thunderstorms, so this is exciting for me.
Mhm.
And yeah, just a series of unfortunate events, but
Right, stay
sprinkled
on
in
Avenida
with
Carlos
a
Canseco.
couple little sprinkles of joy.
Yeah. And it's all part of the adventure. We'll remember this night much longer than we would remember a night where we slept all the way through and had no issues.
Yeah. Our final setup is here. We have our main fan up top, which is dirty as heck. We got this fan, this. We got the cords running and my hair clip holding it up to the net so it stays out of the way, and 2 more fans.
And this one we call the jet engine because it sounds
It's
like
so
a jet
loud.
engine. But we need about 5 more, honestly.
Yeah. No, we need an AC is what we need.
Yeah. But it's now 4:26. But we'll try to get a couple hours of sleep here. Don't know how successful we'll be, but wish us luck.
Morning. Good morning. It's almost 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah, which is pretty amazing. So we slept a good while.
Well, I had a really hard time falling back asleep, and I woke up many, many times. So
I was able to sleep a little bit better because I moved my fan down closer to me, which helped a bit. But and also just being really tired. But yeah, it was still not ideal.
So now we're just trying to figure out what is happening today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hungry, so I'm about to grab a slice of Little Caesars pizza from yesterday and eat that.
What a night it was.
Yeah. We've decided to head over to Starbucks in a mall because it's nice and cool there. So
Yeah, get some work done in
Yeah.
AC.
yay! Okay, so there's currently no room in Starbucks, and so we're gonna go bring our bags back to the van and just explore the mall for a bit, and then try again after. We are en route to Nayarit. Don't know if I'm saying that state properly, but guess we'll find out when we get there. Yeah, it's a couple hours away. Unfortunately, we were supposed to stay at a resort for 3 nights and create some content for the resort, but last minute it fell through, which kind of sucks because we stayed in Mazatlán, Sinaloa last night because of it,
then this morning.
then stayed throughout the day today. It's like, what, 2 o'clock now?
Yeah, something like
3
that.
o'clock. It's 3 o'clock now. And we stayed here all this time just waiting and waiting and waiting for them to fully confirm, which was weird because last night they said, okay, so you only need 2 wristbands, correct? And it sounded like everything was good. He had the dates that we were going to be going. He knew that there was just 2 of us. We had the content pitched, and it seemed like all was well. So that's why we stayed here all day today. But, oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler in Nayarit. But I guess we shall see.
Overall, just kind of,
Kind of a bummer.
yeah, kind of a bummer day.
Yeah.
as a whole.
It's been a rough start to the day and rough continuing. And I was like falling asleep sitting at the table in Starbucks. Felt so tired. Elote. Looks like they have tamales.
Okay.
They have tamales. They have elote, piña, carne, brasa con crema. Oh, they have strawberries and cream.
Well,
We're gonna have to go take a look and actually see what they have.
yeah. ¿Cuánto es tamale?
Gracias. I think tamales might make my day a little bit
Hopefully.
better anyways. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
How's your corn work?
It's good. It's a bit different.
Yeah, it looks different.
Good.
Oh wow.
Kind of tastes like cornbread.
A little bit.
I think tamales are my favorite overall of just Mexican food.
I don't know, tacos I think for me, but tamales are a close second.
I love tacos too.
Turn left onto Avenida del Delfin.
So we are just passing through a little town here, and as you know, we love tamales. We were just eating some a while ago, so of course you know. And those ones were like 35 pesos each.
Which was pretty affordable for
Yeah,
tamales.
you
Like
know,
not
pretty
a bad.
affordable.
Yeah.
Most tamales we've seen so far have been between 20 and
40.
40. There's
45,
been more.
50, yeah.
There's been some that have
50, I think,
costed
maybe.
more, but we haven't got any.
Uh-huh.
I think the most expensive ones we've gotten were 35 pesos.
Yeah.
And we just drove by. We're in. Are we in Nayarit now?
I don't think yet. We're close.
Okay, we're almost in Nayarit. I forget how to say it. Nayarit. And we saw 2 tamale stands, which is like more than we like ever see. And both of them were 5 tamales for 20 pesos. 5 tamales.
That's insane.
For
For 50,
20
not 20 pesos, 50 pesos.
Oh, for 50 pesos.
So
That's
10 pesos
yeah,
each.
My bad. I said that wrong, but yeah. Oh, that's a cute puppy. Yeah, okay, so 5 tamales for 50 pesos. Like, that's insane. That is so cheap. That's
50
like
cents per
each.
tamale.
Wow.
At that price, I mean, like 2-3 tamales is a good meal.
Yeah.
Um,
But they were all camaron, which is shrimp.
And
And we're kind of over shrimp right now. We've had a lot of shrimp in the last little while. And shrimp is great and all, but I don't know, there's only so much seafood I can handle. Unless it's crab. Or fried fish. Like deep fried fish.
yeah, but if they were anything other than camaron, shrimp,
We would have got them.
yeah, and at least put them in the freezer or something because like that's insane. I love tamales so much.
Yeah. Well, we got another hour-ish to go on the road. And we'll be at our destination for the night. There's really pretty mountains around here.
You know, today was really rough day in a lot of ways, starting at 2:30 a.m. But it did take at least a bit of a positive turn. We heard back from a client, and we've got a contract coming our way that will at least give us another tentative 3 months of being able to afford travel and like at least knowing that we can afford it.
We're honestly not entirely sure how much longer we'll be able to sustain this.
Unless something kind of picks up.
Yeah.
Hoping the YouTube, and we appreciate all of you guys' support. It really does help. Just liking and sharing the videos, and then of course our Patreons, like they really mean the world to us. They're making this possible.
Yeah. Making it possible for just a little bit longer.
Yep. But we got an email that at least is going to give us a little bit longer on the road before we have to really potentially figure things out if nothing changes. But we're optimists, and we're always looking to tomorrow and what the possibilities are. And it's just a really, really amazing feeling to know that there can be a tomorrow, financially at least, for us, at least for another 3 months further.
Yeah. So that'll take us to Guatemala.
Yeah.
Whether we make it into Guatemala,
Who knows?
we don't know that yet. So yesterday we got pulled over by the military, and it was a little scary. There was 2 vehicles filled with military people, and there was probably like 6 to 8 per vehicle. So there was between like at least 12 and 16 of them, all surrounding our van.
You know, we can just show you.
Yeah, we'll show you. We'll show you.
Here's a little flashback to a little bit of a moment from yesterday.
This car is like a bad guy.
It's a target kind of. We're heading south.
They kept looking at me.
Oh, that's okay. They're very friendly. Very nice.
I didn't want it to look suspicious that I was like holding
That's
up
fair.
the camera.
Mm-hmm. They said we're very likely to get pulled over again.
All right, so that was the first time we actually got pulled over by the military here.
Yeah, there was a lot of them, like
Yeah,
probably 20 guys with big moves, like assault rifles.
Yeah.
A little intimidating.
Yeah. I wouldn't say 20.
Okay,
Not quite 20.
Not quite 20, maybe 15.
Yeah, maybe 50.
At least a dozen.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a really interesting experience. They just kind of wanted us to open the doors so they could take a look, ask us questions, ask to see our information, our passports and stuff. And I was kind of like trying to film little bits here and there, but they kept looking at me and I didn't want to get like in trouble for it, so.
I think next time I might even, like if I get someone who speaks a little bit of English like that, I might even just ask to, like, if it's okay if we have the cameras on. Because they were very friendly. They were just trying to keep everyone safe here, and I know like it seems really scary because they have very, very big guns and there's a lot of them. But you know, really honestly, I'm like glad to see them because they are helping keep us safe, and knowing that they're around, you know, maybe keeps people who I wouldn't be quite as happy to see a little bit at bay. It's definitely a little intimidating, like at first I could definitely feel that like heart racing feeling when you get pulled over, but again, I just remember they're just doing their job. They're trying to keep everyone safe, and as long as we're cooperative, we'll be on our way soon.
Fine,
yeah. It has been quite the few days.
Yes, it's been quite a few days. It was really intimidating, and they all had their big guns out, and it was kind of terrifying. But every time we've had a military checkpoint or that encounter with the military, like when they pulled us over, they were all like super nice.
Yeah.
We were in Sinaloa, so I mean, it's big cartel territory there. So
they said it's dangerous, really dangerous.
Yeah, they told us it was really dangerous there, and
be careful.
Just to be careful.
And also that they said that we would likely be stopped many, many more times.
Just because our van looks suspicious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, every time we cross a military checkpoint, every time they realize that we're not Spanish, or they ask us, hablo español, and we're like, no hablo español. They just tell us to go.
And then in Baja, like, I don't know, we probably went through at least 10, I would say, like military checkpoints, at least where they would like have us roll down the window. And most of the time it seemed like when first thing they would ask you, do you speak Spanish? And when you said no, they just wave you right off.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but hey, it's convenient.
Who knows? We have arrived in the town of Acaponeta. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll probably butcher nearly every Mexican town name from here moving forward.
Yeah.
And in the past. And we're gonna go find some food.
Yeah, and just enjoying walking around this town because it's definitely one of the most colorful towns I've ever seen. And definitely the most vibrant, like truly Mexican feeling town we've been in so far.
We are at a restaurant called El Quilombito. It's kind of an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
They've got, well, they have a very extensive menu. They have all kinds of pizza, all kinds of pastas and salads. They have del mar, which is seafood, I believe.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of entrees. They have some grill stuff. So they have like, I believe they have ribs, and then they have like steaks and stuff. I could be wrong. And then hamburgers, tostadas, platillos. I don't know what platillos is, but there's tacos under it, so it's that kind of stuff. Yeah, very extensive menu. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it is. And I got a fresada, which what I believe is a strawberry lemonade. I guess I'll find out when I get it.
This is definitely a really cute place. It's a bit fancier, but it's a nice place. Nice place for a quality anniversary dinner with the cutest. It's our first gecko of the tropics, the first gecko of the Pan-American. He's so cute.
It's interesting. Definitely not a lemonade.
Is it like a smoothie?
It's like a strawberry pina colada.
Interesting.
Right. I doubt I'll be able to finish the food.
It's okay.
I'm still slightly full from the tamales, and I don't feel very well.
It's been a long night.
I'm
Hard, long day.
so tired.
Yeah.
And when I'm tired, my appetite is not okay.
I think the food's gonna be pretty good though, so hopefully that'll help.
In your experience with me, has it ever helped when I don't have an appetite?
No, it's been difficult. What if you don't have appetite for it at all? We can get a to-go box.
Yeah.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. How is it? We got a gato now. We
Good.
had a perro earlier. Now a gato. Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. We're the only people here. And it's pretty nice. I just wish it was AC. The food was delicious, but Krista and I think are both pretty wiped after
Yeah.
our day.
I don't know. When I'm like super tired, I lose my appetite a lot, and anything literally just makes me feel nauseous and sick. So it's really hard for me to eat at all. I don't know. Will's seen me get like that a few times where I just can't eat because I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Like I could drink tons of lemonade and be fine. I feel like I could eat a plate of fruit, but anything else, like I can't. Anything that's like even remotely not super bland, I can't eat. Like, I could probably eat fries and kind of be okay, but anything else, besides fruit, I really feel like I could have eaten fruit.
Yeah, I should have.
Which
listened.
probably probably means that that's what my body's really craving right now. But yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me take you out still. It was fun.
Hopefully we'll have a good sleep tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot again. Maybe slightly less hot though, so hopefully that'll make the difference.
Yeah, hopefully. So we're back at the van, and we have another issue.
I don't know what's wrong. Nothing. Like, what the heck? There's no check engine light. There's power, it's just not catching. I almost wonder, like, it's a spark plug or something like that.
Somebody mess with the van?
Hopefully not. What the heck? The fan was running fine all day. I don't know what the problem could be. What the heck? Oh, I got starter fluid in the back that I could try. I also I can look at the fuel pump, see, it's just an annoying time for it to happen. I just wanted to sleep. I wanted to be cool. We'll try one more. Yeah, okay. Well, I will pop the hood and go up and see what it could be. So this is starting fluid, starter fluid. It's ether, and it'll help the vehicle start, but it definitely has risks using it. It can damage the engine and stuff, so it's not a good solution. When I first got the van though, I had to use this to start whenever it was hot because it had a bad injector. I really hope this is not a bad injector this time. I think it's more likely to be a problem with the fuel pump. This van, this like model year van is known for having fuel pump issues and fuel line issues, so I'm guessing that's it, but this hopefully can get us out of a pinch. We'll see. Moment of truth. Ugh.
What the heck?
That sounded really bad, but
Why did it do that?
because it just got a massive boost of basically nitrous, essentially. I don't know, it's like super strong, really combustible stuff.
So we could have blown up?
We could have blown up the engine. No, wouldn't have blown up the van, but hopefully we didn't cause damage there. I don't like doing that. Don't like doing that at all, but this is not a place that we can just chill for the night. Yeah.
Let's get the heck out of here. Right.
Wow, what a day. What a day. And now we gotta figure out a place to stay for the night. Like, we didn't really like plan that well, and I want a place where, like, if we're struggling with the van, like, it's decently okay. Yeah, it's not ideal. Like, we don't want to have van troubles right now, but here we are, and Unfortunately, this is like the most sparse overlander spots I've seen. Like, there's no real good ones. There's like just some pull-offs along the highway, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what to do.
Found our spot for the night at a gas station.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot for the night.
We're at an intersection. There's loads and loads of truckers, but since the van trouble, we wanted to be somewhere where if we can't get started in the morning, we can figure it out better. But
Yeah.
kind of sucks. A lot of today kind of sucks.
Some of van life is staying in beautiful locations. Other times it's staying at a gas station parking lot.
When it's a gazillion degrees and you have to have 5 fans blowing on you, and yet it's still not even close to
Enough.
cool enough. Yeah.
Yeah. I am beat though. I feel sick. I'm so tired.
Yeah, it was quite the day. I don't know how many more of this kind of day I can do. We definitely had our fair share of little mishaps today.
Yeah. Oh well. Tomorrow will be a better day.
That's right. I feel like it has to be.
It has to be.
We weren't planning to do a video today.
Yeah, we weren't.
Somehow it just happened, and it also just happened to be one of those days.
It's like a snowball effect.
Yeah. There's lots of really amazing days and lots of beautiful places, but there's also
Days like
unfortunately days like this too, and they really make you question what you're doing.
We are, like I said, probably 80 times in this video. I'm so tired, so we're gonna head to bed and
Hopefully not be too hot to sleep.
hopefully.
I think we should be tired enough that even if we die of heat stroke in our sleep, it'll still be in our sleep.
That's morbid.
Oh,
Well, good night.
good night.
So we just stayed in the most beautiful campsite last night.
Magical.
It's a gas station. So last night our vehicle wouldn't start when we were leaving a little town just a little bit north of here, like 10 minutes away. Actually, we're kind of in the town still.
Yeah.
And we were like right downtown, and we're like, we can't stay here. And the vehicle just would not start for us. So Will had to use some starter fluid to get it going. And yeah, so we only came to this gas station.
Oh, jump? Or like push? Oh, push, yeah. Yeah. Oh, like the cables?
Yeah.
So here, let me translate. We can try. We can. We are about to try to start our vehicle. If it starts, we can jump you. If you have jumper cables, we could also give you some starting fluid to try, if you would like. Like.
And this one,
Oh, you push? Oh yeah. I can help push. God.
See if this works.
Vámonos!
Okay. They just went over there, and now they're coming back around this way. There they are. Still pushing. I don't know if this is working for them, unfortunately, but it's kind of entertaining to watch.
Archie.
Panamericana.
Now they're trying.
Long way.
Trying a
No,
starter
no more
fluid. Let's see if
United
this works.
States one.
Oh no.
But
No luck with our new amigos. Pushed it all over. And no luck. Let's see if ours will start.
Yeah, let's see.
Moment of
Hang
truth.
on, hang on. I'm gonna turn it around.
Alright, moment of truth. No.
more. Dale.
What?
Ahí.
Oh.
Dale. One more.
Ah.
Dale.
Ready?
Dale.
Yep.
Start it.
Hey!
Oh wow. Oh my God.
Okay, close the hood.
And we're moving.
I think that means fuel filter. I really do.
So is that a good thing?
Really, really good thing. If it is, because that's an easy, cheap fix.
What signals that it's a fuel filter though?
What makes me think, because it died after starting, and that means I think it's just not getting enough fuel, because with the ejector, it'll start and then it'll go. It just needs to start. And so hopefully the fuel pump or fuel filter, really hoping.
So we're heading on to Tepic now. We were gonna stop at a Pueblo Magico, which is, I forget what it's called. It's Mexicali 10 something, I don't know. But it's basically this island town that you have to take a ferry to. And it is on the mainland still.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a really beautiful town, and we were so excited to go, but we were doing some looking, and there's a lot of mixed reviews on whether you should start your vehicle with starter fluid or not. It seems pretty 50-50.
But it's not worth the
But
risk.
yeah, it's not worth the risk of ruining our engine and ending our entire trip over one town. So,
Because we just simply do not have enough money. If we had something catastrophic, it's over for us, unfortunately.
yeah, it's more worth it to continue on to Tepic and try to find a fuel filter, right? Fuel filter?
Hopefully, or fuel
Hopefully.
pump or
And
injector, we'll see.
replace that than to have an even bigger problem just
Yeah.
because we wanted to see a little town. And yeah, so
Yeah.
we're on our way there. It's like an hour away or so.
It's not too far, actually. It's not too bad.
I think it's like an hour,
Yeah.
maybe an hour and a half.
It's going to be a lot of uphill, which hopefully the van will do, because we're going from sea level to about 3,500 feet or something like that.
We're hoping it'll be a little bit cooler there.
It should be a lot cooler there, so that'll be really nice.
Did you check the humidity for that area?
A little humid, but
Not
it's
as humid.
Not as humid.
Not
either.
90%.
Yeah, it'll be nice, and it gets cool enough at night. We'll be able to sleep, so that's good. But
Well, I hope those guys are able to get their vehicle started and get back on the road.
yeah. ¿Cuánto es?
We just made it to Tepic.
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 Capital of
Nayarit.
She can say it right. Yeah.
Nayarit. I don't know.
Nayarit.
Still probably saying it wrong, but made it here. We're at the Home Depot.
Hoping to get some like tubing to do what they call a leak-off test on the injectors potentially, and some other tests. Hopefully we can get it fixed here, and so then we can keep exploring Nayarit.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna have to move on to Guadalajara,
Yeah, which
which
would
would
be sad.
suck because I was so excited to visit Nayarit.
Mm-hmm.
And also, don't know how many of you know who or what Studio Ghibli is, but it's one of my favorite movie studio production companies, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, they make like Totoro. And
They make
other
really amazing
cute
movies. A really famous one is Spirited Away. And there's gonna be a Studio Ghibli concert here on July 3rd.
So I guess we got to stay here for the next month or so.
Yeah, I don't think we have a whole month to stay here, but Yeah.
Yeah,
There's other
kinda cool.
concerts around Mexico, but
They're all the wrong
way
place.
later and in the wrong places. So.
Yeah, sad.
Oh wells.
Okay, Krista. Best looking mango we've had yet. Look how golden that is.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can't wait any longer. I gotta get cutting mine. It's very dangerous walking without looking here in Mexico. I've actually stepped in a few little holes, but nothing like that. I don't think Krista is a fan of this. It makes rickety sounds as you walk
It's
on
like,
it.
you know when metal kind of like pops in, then you have to like push and then it pops out? Like you could do it with like cooking pans. These stairs do that when you walk on them.
Yeah.
See? It's still muy caliente here.
Yeah. The
But
breeze feels really good though.
The breeze feels nice.
And definitely.
And it's not as hot.
Yeah.
So we're at a little restaurant where they have the comida corridos.
Mhm.
So you pick like your meat, your rice, or like a couple of sides or something, and then they have like fresh juice. And last time we tried it was in Cabo? No, not Cabo.
I've forgotten completely.
La Paz.
La Paz, yeah.
Was it La Paz?
No, was it? No, it wasn't. It was somewhere else. Somewhere
Oh,
before
it
this.
was
Loreto.
Loreto, yes.
Yeah.
We tried it in
It was good.
Loreto. It was so good. So we're walking by this place looking for restaurants, and there wasn't many options, and we saw this one, and we're like, you know what? Let's go try it out.
I think it'll be good.
So we got
Fish and
The red
Mexican
rice.
rice and veggies. It comes with veggies.
Okay.
And then they got
And
us
a drink.
juices.
I think we got a drink each, but
Yeah.
the fresh juice is always so good. I'm sure they add a ton of sugar to it, but
This is Mexican plum juice. This will be our first time trying it.
okay.
So
Yeah.
that's exciting.
And I saw that this restaurant outside was listed as like a soda,
Mm-hmm.
which I've seen lots of sodas in Costa Rica. Like that's the thing there. I didn't know that was the thing here in Mexico too.
Supposedly it's very economical.
And there's our food.
Looks really good. I always love it when they bring tortillas to have with your meal. Like here, they expect everything to be turned into tacos. Like literally everything.
Yeah, at the last comida corrida that we had, it was also turned into tacos. Like one plate is enough to fill us completely.
Yeah, we're both kind of small, so it.
Well, how much cash did we have enough cash?
Oh yeah, we have lots of cash because we broke the 500 for
We
the
don't
total.
have lots of cash.
Yeah,
We have very little cash.
yeah, but enough for this. While we were in eating, we heard a little bit of a bang and
A little bit.
a big bang.
It was
and-
like a screech and a bang.
Yeah, and so that happened while we were in there. But the food was really delicious, and guess how much it was?
How much?
80 pesos.
That is so cheap.
That's crazy.
Okay, look at how cute these flowers are. They're so adorable. Oh, imagine what this looks like when all of these are bloomed.
Oh, that would be so pretty.
I feel like I would love to have a tree like this in my backyard.
I would too. I'd love to have that lining in the van, like down all the walls.
Oh, look it.
Oh, they have little berries. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, for 80 pesos, we could afford to eat that every meal, honestly.
Like, that would originally have gotten us like
2
2
tacos.
tacos.
And that made us 4 tacos each.
Yeah.
Well, Krista was using the restroom here and I started doing some diagnostics on the van. And if you can hear, the van is running and I don't want to use starter fluid on it more times than I have to. So I feel very sheepish, but we're going to show you something. So this is the main vacuum line, biggest vacuum line. And pressure, air pressure, is essential to being able to run. Anyway, it had just bumped out, and so it was basically there was a gap there. I pushed it in, and I didn't think that would fix it. I thought that was too simple. Like, how did I miss that yesterday? Started right up.
Well, hopefully that's actually what it is.
Yeah, hopefully that is, but I think that is what it is because that would basically explain it. There might be some other issues because we're struggling with speed up hills, and there's also a squeaky belt thing and some other things, but for now, until we get to a little bigger city, maybe Guadalajara is a good place to do that. I think we're back on the road. We might even head to the little circular place. I don't know. But I feel very dumb. Very, very dumb. It was dark last night. We had a really stressful day yesterday. We were both really tired, and so sometimes we make foolish mistakes when we do that. So we're just gonna see if this was a fluke, because you know what? Could have been a fluke. Like maybe it just decided it wanted to start. Okay, so we're off. Well off. Okay, let's see. And we're back. We're back in business. Oh, we could have been at the circular thing right now exploring around. But on the bright side, we're gonna be going right back by where all those amazing mangoes were.
So we could get a whole lot more.
We're just gonna fill the bag. That's all we're eating for the next few days.
We should probably take money out before we go.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
I don't know if this makes Will feel any better, but if it was just me, I'm pretty sure I would have had the van towed somewhere.
Well, it's a good thing we have each other because, yeah, we both balance each other out. Krista's a little bit more risk averse and keeps me on my toes from doing stupid things, and
Yeah.
sometimes I can figure out how to fix things.
mean,
Sometimes I can miss it.
Will sometimes like calls me out and says that I'm not a risk taker, but I quit a stable job, 9-to-5 job,
To come and live on
to come and
pennies
travel on the road without
with no
sustainable-
security.
Yeah, with no security, no source of income. So, am I a risk taker? Yes, but I'm also not gonna take stupid risks.
Yeah, I'm a stupid risk taker, but hey, well, you only live once, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Okay, so we're just debating what to do. We really want to finish our big video. By now, that video will have been out a long time ago. By the time you're seeing
Hopefully.
this. So we're gonna go to this palm tree beach, which isn't too far away, before we go to the circular town.
It's a bit out of the ways, but it looks like a really
Yeah.
magical place. Like we were talking about the beaches in Baja. What were you saying?
That there's no trees on them.
Yeah, like no palm trees. That's what they're missing. Like, I mean, they're
Yeah.
nice, but they're like that tropical paradise beach.
Yeah.
You need palm trees for that. And this beach looks
Has
just
the
like
palm
that.
trees.
And supposedly good snorkeling,
Yeah.
white sands.
This video's just been taking us way too long, and we have to get it done. Like, I don't want to wait any longer to get it done. So we'll visit the circular town after. We'll take a couple of days to explore, and then we might get into a better routine of 2 days of exploring, 2 days of
Working.
working. So we'll go to a town and we'll spend 2 days in that town, or we'll go to a beach and spend 2 days at that beach. And then 2 days of working in just a nice spot.
In 400
So-
meters.
Yeah, that'll be better.
That's our tentative plan. But that also doesn't mean that we have to be moving every day either. Like, we'll be spending at least 2 days in every spot.
And also, like, I think that'll just make it so we don't get too burnt out with work and don't
Yeah.
get too burnt out with travel. So
Exactly. It'll be good. And then every 5 days maybe we just take a day to just
chill.
not do anything.
Yeah. But this spot looks amazing because also it's super remote. Like, there's nothing out there. So we should be able to just have our doors all open. It should be like almost Agua Verde-esque,
Yeah.
at least throughout the day. And that's really what we've been needing.
Yeah.
Like, the heat sucks.
Yeah.
But
It's so much cooler here though. It's still hot, don't get me wrong, but compared to Sinaloa,
to Mazatlán,
Mazatlán, yeah, it's
so much better.
it's quite cooler, and we're excited to get to Guadalajara because I feel like it's going to be much cooler there. And then Mexico City should be even more cooler because it's such a high elevation.
Yeah, unfortunately, this, hopefully it's not a gamble that we're taking. Like, we could hang around here where it's higher elevation, might be cooler, but I feel like just being able to park right on the beach will make up for being back down in the
Yeah.
heat.
And the fact that
We'll
we
see.
can have our doors open,
And also jump into the ocean when we need to cool down.
it's gonna be like a big,
Keep left
big
to stay
thing.
on
Are we
Tomas
stopping at
Insurgents
an? Yeah, we
Poniente.
are stopping at a water place.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop at a bodega something place.
Bodega Orriera. It's like a knockoff Walmart. It's owned by Walmart. It's a little bit cheaper than Walmart, and I love it.
We're gonna get some groceries there for a few days, and then we're gonna get some agua purificada,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll be on our way. Are we gonna be passing by those mangoes?
Not the same ones, but I'm sure we'll pass by
yeah,
some
we'll
more.
probably pass
and
by.
we're gonna buy them all.
But I'm excited to just
Continue
find a
on
place where we can
Carretera
open the
Federal
doors
15
and
Norte for 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
be in a place. And you know, just because we're spending a few days working doesn't mean we can't explore. Like, we could go for a walk in this beautiful place. We could still take pictures.
And supposedly this is the right time of year. It's awful with sandflies when most people come in the spring, but apparently in the summer there's no sandflies, and so we're perfect.
Yeah, should be good. So we're on our way to our destination, and we're in the clouds, and I can stick my arm out the window, and the air is cold. We have the windows open. It feels beautiful.
How many banana trees do this?
I have my doubts that the beach will be this nice and cool, but I'm enjoying it even if it's just for a little bit.
Hola, dedo.
Muy poquito español.
Puedes salir ahí, ponte.
Yeah. This is my new favorite place.
Póngase ahí, pues entonces ese chiste.
There's just this random little fruit stand in the middle of the jungle. It's so cute. But look at this place.
Krista, anything else you want?
I think that's good.
Okay. Too bad we don't have room for a watermelon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow! Look at all the fun.
Mira, a duck.
Oh, and the duckling. Oh, hola.
Hola. So that is one of my new favorite places, like, ever. It's just a random fruit stand in the middle of nowhere, and it's his house there, and it's just him and his wife, and they have a ton of animals, like you guys saw. So we got 2 of these plus one that we ate, and we asked him what they were, and he just grabbed it and squeezed it with his hand, and it cracked open into 2 pieces like this. And we tried it, so we bought 2 of them. So we have 3 of them. We got these finger bananas. Oh my god, I just lost one. I guess
That
we'll
was
be
the
eating.
one for me.
I guess we'll be eating that one right away. And then we got 5 mangoes, and it all cost us 38 pesos. So expensive.
Yeah, about a little less than $2.
A little less than $2 US. That's insane. This is like the cheapest fruit we have found ever.
Yeah. it's
Like,
really good.
wow.
And I bet it's gonna be amazing fruit.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Wow.
The mango's picked ripe instead of like picked green and ripened off the tree.
Yeah, I'm so excited to try these. And we're gonna have to stop on the way back if we come back this way.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah. Wow. So it is 8 p.m. but I felt something crawling on me. I don't like it.
We should probably roll up the windows in case
Yeah.
there's actually sandflies.
Yeah.
in.
We can't really see what it looks like, but there's lots of palm trees. We could see the ocean a little bit, but it's so dark. So, also, I think we might have gotten stuck
Yeah, we're gonna go see.
in the sand.
Let's go. Okay, so we're starting to get stuck. I don't know, we might be stuck at this point. It's hard to say. we want to have the back facing the beach, so I think we're gonna try to go again. Straighten out, we'll see. Okay, well, guess we're spending the night right here.
Of course. I mean, it's not like it's a bad spot to be stuck, so.
Nah.
And we're gonna be here for a few days anyway, so we'll just spend some time unsticking
Ourselves tomorrow,
ourselves.
and then we can reposition to the best spot once we found what that best spot is anyway, so.
Yep. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I feel that for real.
We wake up in paradise. Coconut palms stretch down the beach as far as I can see, and a soft sea breeze drifts through the van, bringing the heat to a livable level. This is exactly what we pictured when we decided to come here to Mexico. After the week we've had, this feels like a deep breath. After 4 magical days, we roll a few hundred meters down the beach and tuck into a little villa for a few days, trading photos for a beautiful place to stay. It's simple and perfect. A table by the window, ocean in the background, steady power, and enough calm to finally finish the big Pan-American video we've been working on for months. Hitting export feels like dropping a pack you've carried for way too long. A week in paradise was just the reset we needed, and now we feel a little more ready for whatever the road hands us next. This is the real gift of the journey. The hard days teach us how to bend, and places like this put us back together. We'll keep taking it one day at a time, one small win at a time. If you stayed along for the entire ride today, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next adventure.